Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear friends. Your angel intuitive friend Zane Baker here, and I am so honored to guide you on today's Angel Crystal Blessing reading. This reading is coming to you during these difficult times after an hour and a half of meditation, where I meditated and sought guidance from the spirit world, from the angelic realm, and from the crystal kingdom to bring messages of enlightenment, messages of peace, messages of tranquility, to help us navigate these difficult, rough waters that we are experiencing right here, right now, with the pandemic of the coronavirus, with the fear that so many people are experiencing on a global level. I hope this reading come to you at the perfect time and help you seek the clarity that you need to navigate the path that you're on in your life. I want you to look at the cards and select a card that speaks the most to you. It could be the first card, it could be the second or the third. The reading as a whole will have a collective message that will serve you as a human. So if you're listening to this recording, I invite you to listen to the recording in its entirety, because there are messages in this recording that will serve you regardless of which card you have selected. However, the card you selected is the card that is most relevant to you. The card that spoke to you, it could be the first or second or third or the middle card or the right card or the left card. It doesn't matter which card you selected. The one that you selected is the one that speaks the most to you. The one that you selected is the one that speaks the most to you and most relevant to your current situation. So the first card, if you happen to select the first card, which is sensitive emotions, please be aware that this current state of affairs are heightening the lower vibrational states of emotions of shame, emotions of guilt, emotion of fear, emotion of uncertainty, emotions of the fear of the unknown. These are very heavy, dense emotions. These emotions have lowered the vibration of the collective consciousness back to the survival mode that the globe has not experienced in quite some time. And while we might get hits of survival mode through natural disasters or specific scenarios that plays out in certain regions of the world, with this pandemic we are experiencing on a global mass the unity of the human race through this disease. If this disease has reminded us of one thing, is that we're all human, we all bleed, we all breathe, and we all go into transition to the next level through the death process. So the emotional state of being is a state of survival, and it's on a global level. And if the card you selected is the first card, then this is spirit, the angels, the crystals, guiding you to remember that what you feel on an emotional state is what you get to experience. So ensure that you feel good even during times of uncertainty. Focus on the blessings that you have instead of the things that you are missing. Focus on the little things that brings joy to life. It could be that you have a home over your head. It could be that you have supply of food for another 3 days. It could be that you and your family are still safe and protected. It could be that you went to the grocery store in your town and you found an item that was hard to find. Whatever the little blessings that you have in life, you get to remember these. Also during times of uncertainty, especially for people who are energetically sensitive, empaths, energy worker, light workers, they sense the vibration of others on a deeper level. So if you are sensing the heaviness of other people's emotion, please practice the art of spiritual protection. Spiritual protection is when you clear and release vibrations, thoughts, paradigms, things that are not yours, and they kind of got attached to you energetically. Now, this reading is really interesting because if you selected the first card, it's about emotional sensitivity. And when you're emotionally sensitive, emotional protection and spiritual protection is key. And the third card is all about spiritual protection. So if you selected the third card, stay tuned as I teach you how to learn spiritual protection. So thank you for choosing a card. If card number 1 came to you, the takeaway is be present, focus on the good in your life, and whenever you feel the heaviness of the world on your shoulder or you feel emotionally drained, then practice spiritual protection. And at the end of this video, you're going to learn a spiritual protection practice that I have taught to hundreds and thousands of people, and I have a feeling that it could benefit you too. Now, if you happen to select the second card and or the middle card, and that is the card of the Moldavite or the unconventionality, this card is all about leadership. It's all about doing and being you, regardless of what other people say or think or judge you for who you are. A lot of times we forget that what we feel in our heart is what is going to happen in our life. So what happens when we feel in our heart that we want to be authentic and we want to be, like, let's say, a yoga teacher or a subconscious reprogramming hypnotist or an angel card reader, but your mind is in the way and it's reminding you of how people will judge you, how you don't have an experience in that area, how this sounds so silly. You have a mind-heart incoherence. So right now, especially during these times, it's key to remember that you have unique gifts and that those gifts can bring a lot of light and a lot of tranquility to those around you. And also, when you center yourself in your gifts and you give yourself the permission to move forward with your gifts, with your talents, with your abilities, you also give permission to those around you. And especially in this time of difficulty, many of us are stuck at home. Our kids, our parents, our loved ones who are around us, they are monitoring how we are behaving. So if you have certain gifts, if you have certain ways of being, honor them, do them, be them. So then you lead your family, your community, your loved ones to honor their feeling and emotions and to do themselves and be themselves without judgment, without worry, without fear of what other people might say, think, or do. So the takeaway of card number 2 is please honor yourself and allow your inner gifts to shine. You are unique for a purpose, and that uniqueness is meant to help you serve a purpose on this earthly plane while you're alive. And the minute you connect your mind and heart together, the beauty of your uniqueness will shine wide open to the world. So celebrate your uniqueness. Now guys, if you have selected the third card or card number 3 or the one on the right side of this reading, and that's the Chairwhite and the spiritual protection. This is another card for empaths. And this is another card for people who are feeling the heaviness and the sensitivity of the situation. Many people, they feel attacked emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. A lot of people have lost their jobs or lost their source of income due to the pandemic, and they're stuck at home without the financial capability to take care of themselves. And this is wreaking havoc on people's lives. So especially during these times, guys, while it is difficult to look at your bank account and seeing no checks being deposited from your job, it is important to remember that you have everything that you need right here, right now, to survive and thrive in this current situation. If you have a roof over your head, if you are sitting in a house, if you have the bare necessities, then you are in a much better position than others. So remember to count your blessings. Now, if you're feeling the heaviness of this situation, then I encourage you and invite you to close your eyes with me right here, right now. And this is also for people who have selected card number 1. And also for card number 2, you could benefit from the spiritual protection practice, because if people are judging you for your uniqueness, for you being yourself, then their energy is murking your vibrant energy, and eventually it could affect your spiritual space and your energetic space. So for all of us in this reading, we could benefit from the art of spiritual protection. So I want you to close your eyes and just take a deep breath from the nose and let it out from the mouth, and do that again. In from the nose and out through the mouth. Now imagine a white, beautiful bubble surrounding you from the top of your head and starting to cover every inch of your body. This beautiful white bubble of light is protecting you, is cleansing you. It's cutting all cords of attachment, all cords of negativity, all feelings, emotions, and heaviness that do not belong to you. Whenever you do this practice, I invite you to let go and let God. Forgive those who have hurt you, not because you condone their act, but because forgiveness frees you. So forgive those who have hurt you. If it's hard to forgive them, forgive yourself. A lot of time we hold ourselves hostage because we put ourselves in this scenario or that. Forgive and let go. Let go and let God. Now imagine this white bubble of light surrounding you, engulfing you from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your tippy toes. That white light is emanating. It's filling you. It's filling your energy body. It's filling your physical body. It's expanding from yourself all around you, so you become a globe of a white protection bubble of light. Now, anytime you are in a scenario or situation where you might be abused verbally, mentally, emotionally, or you feel the harshness of the energy, remember that this bubble of light is with you. So I want you to interlace your fingers, the thumb with the second finger or the index finger, and make this circle. This is an anchor. Every time you feel emotionally heavy and you feel drained and you want to bring the energy of this protection bubble, do this symbol. And when you do this symbol, you remind every fiber of your being to what you have experienced in this meditation. And whenever you feel ready, take a deep breath and let it out with a sigh. Take another deep breath and let it out with a sigh. So the takeaway for card number 3 is to protect your energy through the art of spiritual protection. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's Angel Intuitive Crystal-based reading. I hope it served you well. I hope it came to you at the perfect timing. And if you feel the need to do this practice again, especially with the spiritual protection, then just redo this video and watch it again and come back to the part of spiritual protection and do it again. Now, guys, if you feel that you could benefit from daily readings, daily angel readings and spirit guidance and crystal magic, then I invite you to check my brand new membership website that I created specifically for us during these times of difficulty. And I have made the entry point so low that it is so easy for everyone to join. I want everyone to benefit from spiritual practice, especially during these downtimes. We're all at home. We all can use the time to invest in ourselves, to invest in our energy, to invest in our vibration. And I want to use my unique gifts to share with you guys. And if you feel aligned with what I've shared with you so far, then in the description there's a link that will take you to the Divine Angel Circle. It's a membership website where we'll meet daily and we will have angel readings, and we do live readings where I can read for you with your name, with your energy, with your intention. And of course, if you would like a reading for yourself, just feel free to message me on Instagram or send me an email at zb@zanebaker.com. zb@zanebaker.com. I'll put all the information down at the description of this video. And I look forward to hearing your feedback about how this meditation have served you, and looking forward to seeing you inside the Divine Angel Circle. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and namaste. Angel blessings and crystal blessings.